Three-year-old lady who has been stealing jewelry since she was in her 20s. As Les Trent reports, just a few months after she was released from jail for doing time for theft, Doris Payne has been arrested again.
America's most elegant jewel thief may be up to her old tricks again. Doris Payne, who dresses like a wealthy heiress, has just been busted only 3 months after getting out of prison. The charge? You guessed it. Pulling off a jewel heist. A jeweler says Doris walked into his store in Palm Desert, California, looking like a classy and elegantly dressed elderly lady and said she was shopping for a ring. He showed her a $22,000 ring like this one. He says she was so slippery, he didn't notice the ring was gone until the next day. 83-year-old Doris has now been charged with felony larceny. Here's Jim Murray.
Believe it or not, the woman who convinced jewelers she was a fabulously wealthy heiress was actually staying in this $79 a night Hampton Inn in Riverside, off the freeway in a shopping mall. She's said to be very desperate financially.
Once you have a felony record and once you're known as a thief, it's very difficult to get a legitimate job at, say, a jewelry store who's going to hire her.
Doris has pulled her phony heiress scam all over the world. She has a string of arrests in Las Vegas, San Diego, and Santa Monica, and overseas in London, Paris, Milan, and Tokyo. We spoke to Doris in a San Diego jail in 2011.
I think I became obsessed with dressing up.
Doris says she was inspired to become an international jewel thief after watching The Pink Panther and To Catch a Thief. There was even talk that Halle Berry would play her in a movie. Now, another businessman has found out the hard way that looks can be deceiving.
Doris Payne is the subject of an upcoming documentary entitled The Life and Crimes of Doris Payne. They drove an